guess who? I'm back. We just did the race, the HPL Cup race, and we are back immediately after. And we have an ACC versus SEC matchup here in the HPL CFB 25 League. I'm joined in the booth by Heredia God, our runner-up just now at Auto Club. We have Coach Shake and Bake. Yeah, he was in the 21 car. And he's got Missouri here at home and the ACC team, your University of Miami Hurricanes, coached by Coach Sauce. And he's making the trip from Miami over here to Missouri. And Sauce also doing double duty, just lost an SEC championship game in a different league, unfortunately. So he's here for a little bit of a redemption.
Thanks, Brink.
You're welcome. Heredia, what do you think we got going on here today? What do you see?
Well, we got a good game. We got probably one of the best users here with Shake and Sauce here, especially a really good offensive game. Usually with the Missouri games, they're just a very offensive heavy kind of game. So expecting like a shootout here, maybe. You never know. Yeah, hopefully a good game turns out.
All right, well, welcome to Columbia, Missouri, as they beat the big drum here. As the Missouri Tigers take the field, and Coach Shake and Bake going to bring out this Tiger offense and try to do some things that we've seen them do in the past. And look at Miami in their old school unis, looking good. And yeah, you know, Coach Sauce, he's been known for a lot of unique running plays. Shake and Bake has got a good mixed bag out there, so it should be a fun contest. And you know, both play defense well too. Let's not forget about that. Looks like Missouri's going to start with the ball here.
Nice.
Deep kickoff into the end zone. It's going to come out to the 25. There you see their offense so far. Miami has the tilt, 543 versus Missouri's 299.
Yeah, looks like Miami have the slight advantage on offense there. Let's see what the stats.
So Missouri got a man in motion. They're going to keep the ball as Horn throws to the left. It's complete. Oof. We got a 5-yard gain here to the halfback, Lacey.
Yeah, I expect like a mixed bag of treats here was the short drag routes and the deep routes here with both of these teams here as we go empty for sure. Expect a crazy pass here.
5 wide receivers. Horn dropping back. He's going to roll to the right. Got a spy on him as he got some time. He throws to the middle.
Oh!
In the receiver's hands, but Caden Green, that's the tackle. But the tight end, as he threw it to him, hit and it just popped out.
Yeah, that was a hospital pass in my opinion. That tight end, he almost came down with the ball, but he just got clobbered from behind.
So that'll bring up 3rd and 5 here from their own 30-yard line. Horn's going to take the ball and look deep. He throws to the left again. It's going to be a first down.
Just the first down.
So Sam Horn, number 21 here. He hasn't had the offensive game you might have seen last season in his first 2 games, but off to a fast start here today.
Yeah, I expect that he.
Roberts takes the handoff up the middle. It's going to be a first down as he takes a big hole through the Hurricane defense.
Yeah, I was going to just say, expect a mixed bag of treats on the run here pretty shortly. And as soon as I was going to say that, he runs up the middle and gains like 15 yards on the play. So, very good run by Missouri here.
Another first down, and they're going to drop back on that first down. Horn's going to run to the right, but throw to the left, and he gets met in the middle by a safety. It's going to be an 8-yard reception. Sam Horn has 455 yards on the season so far.
Yeah, like right now, Missouri Shake, he's just taking his time. Methodical is just taking what the defense gives.
And there's a flag on the play, but a big run by the halfback Roberts. But it looks like it's coming back, holding. Can't do that. That's cheating.
Yeah, cheating, and that could be a momentum changer. You know, all that momentum you had.
So Sam Horn looking in the pistol formation. He's got 2 receivers to his left, tight end, strong side to the right. And more adjustments by both sides of the football. Horn's going to drop back. Looking to throw the ball. He's looking to scramble a little bit. He's got pressure, and he's brought down. That's now 3rd and 21 after Artavius Jones gets his first sack of the day.
Yeah, like I said, like that momentum changer. Ever since that flag, and he just gets sacked for about 11 yards around the play. Now Shake just has to throw one. Hopefully gets first down. If not, field goal range at least, maybe.
Looking for the 42-yard line to get a first down. His Horn's going to scramble to the right. He's going to throw to the middle of the field. He might have a man, but it's ball hawked. Day's got it. That's an interception. He's running back the other way and brought down at the 22.
I mean, that wasn't a total loss for Shake there. I feel like if he didn't get the completion, he's going to have to punt. I mean, the interception, you don't want that, but it's not the worst case scenario for them.
Yeah, we used to call that a thrunt. You know, 3rd down, we're going to throw deep, intercepted, whatever. Like you said, we were going to probably punt the next play anyway. So almost no harm, no foul. But yeah, sucks on the stat sheet.
Yeah.
A strong start to the drive, but it ends in a turnover. And now Miami takes over with the Wildcat formation with a man in motion going from right to left. Jax Johnson Jr.'s got a man to beat, and he's got all the space. He's huffing and puffing. He's got to the 40 across midfield. He's at the 20, at the 10, and an easy touchdown. One play out of the Wildcat for the Hurricanes.
I will say this has been a very big disadvantage and weakness to the Missouri defense. Like last week against USC, the jet passes, the jet sweeps, he was just getting killed. Every single play he'll run it, and first play of the game was a jet sweep, trickery, and touchdown. So,
I mean, a solid run. It had. I mean, yeah, it was like it was a jet sweep reverse, not so much like the trick play. But yeah, no, I get your point, and it's going to be a deep run, and Missouri just didn't know it was coming, or if they did, they didn't have the right play to stop it. But Missouri's going to take over the Miami defense back on the field really quickly. That wasn't a short drive they were just a part of. But Sam Horn back out, looking a little cold though right now. 3:12 left in the first quarter. He looks to pass on the first play from scrimmage, and Manning takes it out to the outside, but it'll only be a 3-yard gain. Joshua Manning on the reception.
Yeah, it looks like Sauce is playing really solid defense right now. He's kind of figuring out what the underneath routes. Shake's doing the deep routes whenever he needs to. He's
under pressure, 4-man rush, and he got to him, but he got the ball away. 3rd and 7.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there. On
shotgun formation. Sam Horn making the call. Throws quick to his left. Outside, caught. Out of bounds. First down at the 35. Jamarian Wayne. 15 yards on his 2 catches.
That was a really good play call from the offense there.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10.
Pistol formation here. Bunch to the left. Ingles safety back for the Hurricanes as Roberts takes the handoff up the middle. Cuts in a little bit. Does get 5 yards out of that carry.
These two conferences largely share the same geographic.
All playing for his home state, Missouri Tigers, in his junior season.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson,
Dan Horn making the
call.
Florida State. And as the defense splits up, we have another rush up the middle, and it's going to be 3 yards this time. It'll be another 3rd down for the Tigers as they're going to call no huddle. They hand off again, and Miami not there. And that's going to be about a 10-yard run here. We get to the 44-yard line across midfield into the Hurricane territory.
Yeah, he saw what he liked there and ran no hurdle and just gained the first down and even some more.
Another handoff here, this time to Roberts, and up the middle for 2. Roberts got 19 carries, 19 yards on his 3 carries. Miami's up 7-0. Well, the Tigers have their second drive here. Another quick rush, but they get the throw off. Johnson gets the reception for 4 yards on the receiver screen.
Yeah, that was almost a sack. Luckily, he got off in time. That was going to be a huge sack.
3rd and 4 here. A little bit out of the field goal range. Horn drops back. He's going to look, throw to the left. Wide open man. That's the tight end. Another Robert, and he's going to get the first down. Gets to the 27. Norfleet. Brett Norfleet. 23 yards on his 2 catches here.
If I'm Shake, am I running this down or am I trying to run a quick play before I try to catch him off guard?
Sam Horn now looking to throw again as he scrambles to the right. He's got 3 men chasing him down. He's going to throw it out of bounds. Smart play here. It's going to be second down. Quick play call, though. The Tigers offensive coaches know what they want to do. 2nd and 10. They're going to hand the ball off. It's going to stay in the middle of the field. It's going to be a 2-yard gain to bring up 3rd and 8. Running a couple of different running backs, the Missouri Tigers do. As Lacey got his 3rd carry now for 17 yards. Miami's 2-1, Missouri's 2-0. Inter-conference matchup. Columbia, Missouri, home of the Tigers.
Yeah, depending on how many yards Shake Missouri gains here, do you think it's 4th down territory? Maybe you take your 3. You're at home, so maybe a 3 is good here. But
well, it's early enough in the game where I can see taking the field goal and be comfortable with it. But yeah, I mean, I think we've seen it enough times in this league where guys are just pretty much going to go for it. Looking back to pass quick and intercepted again inside the 10-yard line. Stratford's got it this time. He's going to get pushed out of bounds at about the 30-yard line, 31.
this is it's not a good start so far for the offense. They're marching down the field, and just one costly mistake is that's what's hurting them right now. This could be maybe a 7-3 game if it just runs up maybe, but I see what he was looking at there. I probably would have made the same mistake. So
he made a quick decision, but the Hurricanes were waiting. Now they're going to take over. 1-play touchdown last time. This time maybe again as he has more space out. He's going to get brought down though, but he gets across midfield. That's Baxter, his first carry. That got 28 yards.
Yeah, it's just 2 big run plays to start for this Miami. The jet pass or jet sweep, whatever you want to call it, and just run up to the left side was Baxter.
Just power football, downhill football. Don Juan at quarterback, number 1. In the pistol formation. Got to make a handoff to the right, and he's got a couple of moves back to the inside. Does get 3 out of it. 2nd and 7 here for Chris Johnson Jr. Yes, that Chris Johnson.
Yeah, like you said, power football here. Just a lot of run plays. He's making it work. I mean, he's gaining, he just gained a few yards there, but, I mean, power football. You just run through that defense, take whatever yards you can gain. 2nd and 7.
And already in the 2nd quarter, we can run the football, we'll run the clock down. And Missouri, who will probably get the ball back, will have a lot less time on it then. And here another run, but this time Met in the backfield is going to lose 4 yards. Net -1 here on this series, and it's going to be 3rd and 11.
Yeah, that was a really good user by the defense there, the linebacker by Missouri. That was a really good stop, much needed stop, to be honest with you.
Missouri defense looking a little confused on some of these plays already, but starting to make adjustments. Don Juan now looking at a shotgun set. Making his adjustments as the Missouri defense amps up for this. Looks to throw pretty quick deep to the left, and it'll be incomplete over the top. That'll bring up 4th and 11.
I think if you're Miami, since you're not at home, that stadium post will be dangerous. I think this is 4th down territory, but I know a 60-yarder from that far stadium post is not going to be easy. So
yeah, you might as well. Either you're going to try to coffin corner this punt, or you're just going to try and go for it. You got some play that you save for situations like this. And, Missouri's going to have to pretty much be ready for anything. Back into a shotgun set. We have 3 receivers to the short side of the field. Don Juan looking to make some calls. Missouri showing 3 down linemen. They rush 4. Don Juan has some time, but as he throws, he gets hit, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Still with a 7-0 lead, but Missouri here with 4:20 left in the half is going to take over at the 42.
Yeah, that was a much needed stop there from the defense of Missouri. Like, threw an interception at the red zone of the Miami side and get a stop flag. That might be what?
I don't know if it was roughing the passer or if it was intentional grounding.
It must have been intentional grounding. Yeah, it definitely was.
They pretty much call it. It was a 10-yard loss from where he threw it, so it's 2nd and 22. Empty backfield, man in motion. It will be a jet sweep to the left, and Manning's got the ball. He cuts back inside. Ooh. Looked like he had some space to work with, but he's going to get to the 39. We'll have 3rd and 13 here. Missouri looks to get this first down now. Down 7-0 in their own territory. Empty backfield. Horn looks, throws quick to the middle, and it's caught. Not enough for a first, but 4th and 6 here.
Do you think this is? Oh no, he's punting. Oh. Yeah, looks
I
like
mean,
he's punting the
you
ball.
No, you're going to get it, and at 4th and 6, it is pretty risky. So
I
they
was
play
wondering
decent
was
defense
this
on the
fourth
last
down
set, so they're going to
territory.
punt it, get it to the field position game. That ball's going to go out of bounds at about the 25. Probably looking for a better punt than that, but here we are at the 25-yard line.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
Missouri got 8 men in the box, but we have Wildcat formation for Miami, a man in motion. He does get the ball out to the right. Chris Johnston Jr., we have a flag on the
It might
field.
be coming back.
It looks like he just gave up on it, knowing it was going to
holding,
be a penalty
man.
on the right tackle.
That was going to be another huge jet sweep play from that Miami offense. It's just there's nothing Missouri's doing to stop that. You know, if it's not broke, don't stop it. Don't fix
A couple
it.
of penalties we've seen already on both teams here. Another Wildcat motion, and it's going to be the same play. Chris Johnston gets this space again. He'll get 9 yards, bring up 2nd and 11 here. And you're right, Missouri just hasn't had an answer for it yet.
Yeah, but you definitely want to switch up just a little bit. You don't want to keep running that because he will predict that sooner or later. He will get that mentality. Just stop that.
Just
That
power
run.
out
Here we
formation,
go.
pitch out to the right, a little sweep. Baxter, he's got to get some space. He'll get 6 yards. Chipping away at it. It'll be 3rd and 5 here at the 31. I haven't seen much passing out of the Miami offense so far today. You got to imagine at 3rd and 5 it might be passing, but honestly, I think I might lean on run.
Yeah, if I'm Miami, I have the lead here. I wouldn't want to make any mistakes, you know. So he's a shotgun, so maybe expected pass.
Running down to the
Try to get the
2-minute
first down.
warning as Don Juan's going to look to throw the ball. He does. Off to the left. Almost picked off, but incomplete. So the clock will stop just shy of the 2-minute warning. It'll be 4th and 5.
Wow, quarterback struggles. Magic Don
Is Miami
Juan.
going to go for it? Is Miami going to punt? So far, the offense hasn't left the field,
Oh,
and they're not going to.
this is
Don
an
Juan now
interesting
showing cold.
choice.
Yeah, they don't have to do this, but they are. 31-yard line, 4th and 5.
This is very bold.
And in motion.
He'll try to throw and pick up the
Got to
first
throw the
down.
ball. It's
Oh,
a
it's a
screen,
screen
and he
pass.
does get the first down as he
That
still
was
implements the running back.
That was a beautiful play call. I didn't expect that screen to come out, and it just kind of caught me off guard myself.
I
Oh,
got to
wow.
say, a screen to the left at that.
Yeah.
Those
That
are
was
with a
definitely
right-handed
something.
quarterback. Those are not the easiest plays to pull off. But that incompletion that started off, that was big. But Miami gets the first down here. 2-minute warning.
With a new set of downs.
They're on their own 42-yard line.
He'll put the tight end in
Motion right to right. Bringing them back. 7 seconds left on the play clock. Don Juan hikes the ball, looks deep to the left. Hancock looking to pull out, but
He
it's
caught it.
complete inside the
That's
5. Washington, number 3. 52 yards, 56 on that catch alone.
That is something Missouri didn't want to see happen. That was just a huge play downfield, already at the 2-yard line.
Now Miami's
That was
going to call
huge.
a play quickly. They're going to have their goal line set here from the 3-yard line, 1st and goal. Don Juan hikes, pitches to the right. Cut back to the inside, but Baxter is met, and they're going to lose a yard.
There's a timeout on the field.
Yeah, you want to hold them to make just a 3 here. You don't want this game getting out of hand. I'm not sure who gets the ball first at second half. But if it's Miami, then they have a chance to double dip here if they score and get a stop on Missouri. So
Yeah, right. Yeah, Miami kicked off, so Missouri started with the ball. 7-0 here in shotgun. Around the 5-yard line, 2nd and goal. Miami Hurricanes hands the ball off into some space, but the space closes quickly. The Missouri defense is working hard and has been able to make a couple plays when they've come to them.
now, do you think If he gets stopped here, do you think this is fourth down territory? I mean, you're
I
up.
mean,
You
I
can hold him
don't
to
think I have
maybe
a
the
prediction.
5-yard line.
I don't think I'm confident either way, honestly. But it's 3rd and goal now from the 6. We've only gone backwards since getting that 56-yard reception. Adderall making a call, 4 seconds on the play clock. He hikes the ball, scrambles to the right, back to the left. He's got a lot of space, but no receivers to throw to. He's still running with the ball. He might find the goal line. He gets stopped right before the goal line. It will be 4th down and inches.
Now, do you go for it? I mean, you're at the
gotta
1
go
basically.
for it.
You're at the 1. If you don't get it, they're basically the Missouri offense is going to be pinched at the 1-yard line.
Right.
I think
yeah,
going for it is great.
you got to go for it here. Don't lose any yards, but you got to go for it.
Cushion to their lead. They'll go for it on 4th down.
And he's going to get hit. He doesn't get it. Donwan is stopped. And Missouri's going to take over from the 1-yard line, maybe the half-yard line.
That is a huge stop for that defense. That was a much-needed stop.
That was an NFL caliber defensive stand there on 4th and goal. Now Missouri's going to come out in their goal line here from their own goal line, and Horn's going to get a couple of yards space. A conservative yet safe play by the Missouri offensive coordinator. Oh, look at Collins with 17 interceptions for LSU. Sam Horn now looking to hike the ball. He's in a pistol set. He does hand the ball off from his end zone. Roberts takes the ball, but it's a no gain. And Miami's going to call their 2nd timeout. Missouri's out of timeouts. Miami looking to get the ball back here with 1:05 left in the first half. From the 3-yard line, Missouri, Sam Horn in pistol, hiked, looks to throw, scrambles to the right, has some time, throws to the right, and it's complete down the field. 1st down and plenty more from the 44-yard line now, as we're going to go no huddle. The clock is going to start moving here as soon as the referee sets the ball. 55 now, 4. Clock is moving as Missouri looks after that 1st down to get some more. Throws to the left, gets towards the sideline. Won't be a 1st down, but it will stop the clock. 2nd and 1 here, under 50 seconds to play.
Yeah, that was a crazy play. That guy got just enough open, just a nick of time. He got that pass on, because if it was just a second later, he probably would have got popped, and he probably would have put in his ball. So that was a really clutch play for Missouri there.
Horn now going to his left. Again, a lot of space in front of him to run, and he does take off. Horn now goes out of bounds. That's going to stop the clock again with 40 seconds remaining. Remember, no timeouts for Missouri. Still 1 remaining for the Hurricanes. On the Miami 35-yard line, threatening to score their first points of the day. Horn scrambles to the right, looks back to the right, and he does have a completion at the 20, inside the 20 at the 18. As Miami has taken the throttle off of the pressure, and Horn has now been able to move down the field a little bit. Throws again quick to the right, Lacey, completion. Well, that'll stop the clock on a short
out of bounds.
Game. Oh, it doesn't stop the clock. He's down before the out of bounds. 19 seconds and counting. He does it again, and Lacey stays, now hit. And the clock does stop this time. 3rd and 3. Haven't scored yet.
I feel like
3rd down.
Yeah, I feel like if you're Missouri here, you wanna try to score here. I feel like taking your 3 doesn't really benefit you, especially if you don't get the ball
back. Do you go
back.
for a 1st down, or you aim at the end zone? We'll see right here. Sam Horn looks, scrambles to the right, throws it out of bounds. It's only going to be 4th down now. He does not look happy. Not sure if he's unhappy with the play call or just with the basic result. We are going to kick. Missouri Tigers going to lick their wounds and
icing the kicker. Here we go.
Rich Hill, top receptions for USF, 6. Missouri letting the clock roll down a little bit more. They're going to kick, and it is good. And the first points for Missouri is on the board, 7-3. Miami to receive.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off.
And Missouri kicks off with 8 seconds on the clock. We're going to have a fair catch, so we'll have at least one play. See if they just take it to locker room or make a shot down the field. 1 sack so far in the game. That is for Miami.
If I'm Miami, I'm taking a shot at the end zone. Why not? Nothing to lose
They
a game
have
here.
something they like here, and they run a reverse.
Trickery.
That's the trick play. And he's still running. Don Juan out of bounds. Going to be 2 seconds on the clock. Oh, it looks like it might have almost worked, but Missouri was quick in the coverage.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Coach Sauce calling out the plays. Baxter now back in a wildcat motion to the left. Johnson's going to take the ball to the left, cuts back to the inside, finds some room. He's got some more space. Another juke, he's got more room. He's inside the 30 at the 10, and Miami scores again with no time on the clock. They're going to go up 13-7 with a point after coming up here.
I mean, Miami just got sticky with it, and another jet sweep play is just, yeah, those are just killing just Missouri defense here. Man, that is a huge give up with 0 seconds left in the clock.
14.
That's not what you want to see.
So Miami coming in here after a loss with some motivation. Now up 14-3 going into the half, and they're getting the ball back.
I will have an update for you. Kansas State has beaten Louisville 35-28, and it's the fourth quarter with 1 minute left. Ole Miss 17-9 against Wisconsin.
We had an onside kick try, and Missouri did not come back up with the ball, so the Hurricanes will take over with good field position on their own, on the Missouri's 43-yard lines.
Yeah, he's just trying something here. Try to maybe hopefully misses and get the ball back. I understand that play there. Hopefully he gets a stop here, or this game could get out of hand.
Don Juan hands the ball off. He's a little bit conservative to let the clock keep running, and it's a 4-yard gain for Chris Baxter. 35 yards on his 5 attempts. Roberts over on the Missouri side of the ball still sitting with 4 and 19 yards.
Pick up a 4 on first down and 2nd and 6.
Double tight set here for the Hurricanes. 4 linemen down for the Tigers.
They'll run it to the right
Baxter's
side.
going to take the run up the middle, and it'll be a 1-yard gain. 35.
The game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offense.
You got to wonder, how much conservative will you tolerate? You only get 5 yards on 2 plays. Definitely not something that the offense has been doing this game. So if you're the Hurricanes,
yeah, for the Hurricanes, I don't think you want to make any costly mistakes. You're in the lead. You're basically in a destiny right now of your own. You don't want to make any mistakes at this point. You don't want to cause any pick sixes or free points to Missouri.
another screen, but it's nothing doing. 2-yard loss even. So they can go for a long field goal, punt, or go for a couple of options here for the Hurricanes offensive coordinator. But Missouri's defense tightening up yet now.
That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get
looks like, is that the offense staying out on the field?
Sure looks that way. 4th and 7 from the Tigers' 40-yard line. The Hurricanes going to try and go for it. They made it the last time. It was 4th and 6.
It is true. I mean, I don't mind this. You could ice the game, kind of ice the game just a little bit. If you get the first down here, you can just kind of control the time and manage the clock.
Puts the running back in motion. Don Juan now looks in a pocket, throws complete, but not for the first down. I knew where he wanted to go. It looked like he had that crosser, but he needed just a little bit more time to let that play develop. His pocket was shrinking. So he gets rid of the ball, and it's going to be a turnover on downs as Coach Shake and Bake and the Missouri Tigers will take over on offense. Horn looks deep right away.
Oh, wide open!
Manning over the goal line will be the first touchdown scored by the Tigers. 1 play, 1 score here.
Wow, that was a bomb. 1 play. I think Sauce tried to do the same user pick from before. He just missed.
It, yeah. We're going to go for 2. 14-9. Sam Horn looking to get 2 more points here. He scrambles, throws, and it's
He doesn't get it. That's huge.
A 5-point game. Middle of the third quarter. You're home. You're kicking off. Miami will fair catch it, bringing us out to the 25. I mean, Heredia. Not what you thought, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's not what I thought was going to happen. Just that last possession there, it was just a bomb, and he didn't get the 2-point conversion. You never know what could cost him at the end if he needs that 2 extra points. If he goes to the speed option, the most famous sauce route, he just gets it right back. He spends a check and he gets it right back.
That's what 10. Bang. And at the goal line, another Hurricane touchdown. Just trading blows here.
Man, just when you thought Missouri figured out the offense and the defense for it on both sides of the ball, it's just bang. Another one-play bomb.
Well, the good news is he's getting the ball back. He can try again.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, maybe you could try another 2-point conversion. Try to make it another possession game there.
I wonder why go for 2 in that spot. But Miami kicks off. Another deep kickoff. Another no return. Oh, we do have a return. Blood takes it to the 11.
If you're Missouri, you're not in desperation mode, but you definitely want to hurry up just a little bit, because
definitely want to score on this drive.
There's a lot of time. Oh my God!
The play action bites him at the end. And that lets
thought
Major
that was going to be a safety.
From the 2-yard line, it'll be 2nd and 19.
The first down sack pushes the ball back.
Thank goodness that wasn't a safety. That would have been huge. That was a safety. They would have had to punt the ball right back.
Well, they're not out of the woods yet. 2nd 19 from their own 2-yard line. Sam Horn scrambling out to the right again. And he looks to throw. It almost was another sack. Throws in a double coverage, and it's going to be intercepted. Nobody in front of him. Brown's going to cross the goal line for another Hurricane score.
Yeah. He must have thought that guy all the way to the left was going to be wide open, but I don't think he's seen the defenders. Maybe he did, maybe last second. It was just a little too late. He already committed to the pass on the left side there, and that's just
wheels fall off here for the Tigers and their faithful.
Yeah, I think at this point in the game, it's not out of hand completely, but it's near that point. So
we've seen crazier comebacks than this.
That's true. We've seen a huge comeback, the most famous one with R-Rails and speed way back then. So you never know, anything can happen.
We have some time. We got to score. That's all the Miami offense has got to be thinking right now. But they have to get the ball back first.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field.
Ball, sorry.
The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense.
Warren looking again, scrambling to the right. His favorite place to go. Looks again to the right. Incomplete.
Targeting. I've thrown one in my life, but yes, I do.
His receiver out there.
I'll say this.
But well defended.
Can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one
2nd and 10. 3:12 left in the third.
To the air, it's Horn.
Less pressure. We have a screen play to the left. Lacey makes a move. He does get the first down. He's over the 50. One more man to beat, but he gets hit, and he's brought down to the 46. That's his 5th catch of the day.
I thought that was going to be to the house. That defender came out of nowhere, and that was a good stop. If not, that was going to be a touchdown easily there with that screen pass.
Horn looks to hand off, but he's going to throw it. And another first down here. Missouri starts to motor the ball down the field a little bit now. Horn looking to make some quick plays. No huddles out to the left to his halfback, Roberts, and he's brought down for a 5-yard gain. No huddle again.
Yeah, you're trying to hurry this game up. You're trying to score as quickly as you can.
He tried to get some space to run, but he only gets 2 yards. But here comes 3rd and 3, no huddle. These guys have got to be getting winded off the pistol. He's looking to throw the ball, and it's sacked. You cannot get sacked there.
Not
but that's
what you
happens.
wanted there.
You have to go for it here.
You have to go for it. I mean, a 3 doesn't really benefit you at all in this situation.
I don't even know if you can hit that.
Yeah, I don't even think his kicker could hit it from that far. That's really like, what, 55-yarder maybe-ish?
4th and 14. Biggest play of the day for the Missouri offense. Horn drops back, stays in the pocket, moves to the right. Looks deep to the left. And he overthrows his man who looked open. But Hurricanes are going to take over from their own 40.
Yeah, he did look open, just overthrown. I feel like if he was just a little bit under, I mean, he maybe would have at least contended with that ball there.
He's had a shot at it, yeah.
He's had a shot.
This thing's not looking good for Missouri Tiger, and they're faithful. Hurricanes are going to hand the ball off and get 1 yard out of C.J. Baxter. Looking good in their old school Adidas uniforms. The Hurricanes making the trip all the way from Miami, Florida, here to Columbia, Missouri. Columbia and their very classic and typical black and gold, and their good look here on the college football uniform profiles.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Double tight end, I formation for the Hurricanes. Washington's in motion. Pitch out. Chris Johnson Jr. gets the ball, and he'll get 2 yards, bring up 3rd down. 7 to go. Another lead toss by the Hurricane offense.
Yeah, at this point for Miami, I will put 2 clock and just power run the ball at this point.
Are you allowed to put shoe clock on, or has it been banned in the 3rd quarter? Is that
I don't think it's banned. Oh, this might be a pick though.
Oh, double defended receiver that was an ill-advised throw. It's going to bring up 4th down. Thank goodness it's only incomplete.
Yeah, that could be huge with a pick.
He'll try to really get into this one.
Just hard to keep up with some of these. So Joyce is going to punt out. Ball will hit 30, bounce to the 20 and more.
And they'll just down it
touch
right
it
there.
Inside the 15. Five 3rd down stops for the Miami defense, 5 3rd down stops for Missouri defense. But we have to look at the 4th down stat now.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Horn looking to throw again. Not much else for them to do but get the ball downfield as fast as they can. He gets hit as he throws.
Oh, he's wide open.
But Norflet is open. His tight end in the middle of the field. He gets the catch. Long play down to the 33-yard line. We're going to no huddle. 5 seconds. Clock is moving. I don't know if we'll get this off in time. The quarter's about to end.
I don't think you will.
So the end of the 3rd quarter. 28-9 here at Columbia, Missouri. And the Tigers trying to score, get back up on the board, probably go for 2. They've actually had the ball more than Miami. 10.5 minutes versus Miami. 7 minutes, 12 seconds.
Yeah, just Miami's been scoring. Whenever they get the ball, they score so quickly. They just, like, the time of possession is just kind of quick.
Throws deep to the left. Another couple of Hurricanes there. God. The ball is knocked down. Joshua Manning, target again.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the 4th quarter.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, the halfback to his left. 2nd down. Back to throw.
Making the call. Gets the snap. Throws. It's complete. Not for much. 2 yards. 3rd down. No huddle. Knowing the play they already want to call. Making the adjustments at the line. Quick snap. Horn throws, runs to the left. Wants to throw to the right.
Oh, he's my God.
Complete. Joshua Manning again inside the 5. He gets to the 2. What to say? Runs to the right, throws to the right.
This would be huge if he gets a touchdown.
This is my 3rd broadcast tonight. As Lacey scores a touchdown, and Miami doing exactly what they needed to do that drive. drives they wish they had done before. But they get across the goal line here, and you know they're going to have to go for 2 after missing the last one. This will continue to make it a 2-score game.
Snapped it in the shotgun.
Horn looks, throws, and it's complete. 2 points.
This
Good.
game is
28-17.
not over.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
11-point game here. Early part of the 4th quarter, but we're winding down. 5.5 minutes to play. Joseph's going to fair catch it and bring this ball up to the 25. You see the possession time again, and you're right, Miami has scored fast a lot, but so has Missouri. They've scored fast a few times. Forgotten long plays, at least. Big chunks.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
Back in the Wildcat formation.
Do you know what this play is?
And it's a keeper. Fake jet sweep.
Oh,
Does break the tackle. You thought it was a no gain. It ends up being a first down.
Yeah, Missouri did a good job. They predicted that play. It's just nobody made a tackle on look, he's just diving away and misses the guy. It just
That's a flag. We are in the 4th quarter, though.
I'll be right back.
The game is official.
35. It's 1st and 10.
Don Juan. Back. Gets the snap. Keeps the ball. Hand off. Up
nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Sorry, I'll put my controller in. Don Juan, 4 attempts for 10 yards on his rushing so far today. He does have a 5-yard rush in there, so we've seen more out of him. Magic Don Juan here, number 1. Home's in Alabama. Going to school here in Miami.
2nd down coming up.
Another Wildcat look here. C.J. Baxter under center.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
And it's a jet sweep. Chris Johnson Jr. does break through one guy, through another couple, and another first down here for the Hurricanes. 172 receiving yards, 2 touchdowns. All those jet sweeps to Chris Johnson Jr.
I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend.
Difficult to put a player in the game, but you might want to give it to him.
Got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
There's been a few guys, though, for the Hurricanes that have done quite well. As they come out, double tight end, I set again. Run a very conservative offense here, not wanting to make a mistake, as you heard already say earlier. To get as much time off that clock as they can.
They'll run it, trying to drain time.
Johnson finds more space, a lot more space at the 20 to 10. He makes one more juke, and he's hit, and he does cross the goal line. Chris Johnson Jr. gets another touchdown here tonight, making Columbia his home, showing the Heisman pose.
I love the execution on that play. Great
3.5 minutes left, and the Hurricanes show their offensive power here tonight.
At that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Well, see, you shouldn't have left it that long, really.
Now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash.
All right, we are back.
He shouldn't have left. We just missed the score.
Oh, man.
Another touchdown by Chris Johnson Jr. The series going to take over here. 3.5 minutes to go in the game.
I think we have a lot of hope and a lot of prayer at this point for Missouri.
Out of the empty backfield.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything.
Does have a lot of pressure and is brought down for a 6-yard loss. Another sack for the Hurricanes.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses. But
has some time, less pressure this time. Throws the ball out of bounds.
He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
333 yards he has on his one touchdown. 21 for 32. She didn't throw the ball away a few times when he didn't get what he liked.
Yeah, this has been a very.
But that first down marker might be in the next county.
I feel like whoever just made the least mistakes will probably come victorious, and I feel like Missouri just made just a few more mistakes than what was needed, and it's proven cost them. And with first down, that was a good
There's a
play.
throw and catch for a first down.
Huge gain there.
3 minutes. The
This
clock is
defense
still.
better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot
And he
rest
throws
on
the
their
ball, and it's
Oh,
defended well, picked off, but he steps out of bounds. But Hurricanes will take over.
Amari West. What the pick? What a name. At this point, at this point, we're just gonna have to hope for a miracle for this Missouri defense and offense. As Miami, just probably just gonna chew clock and run the ball here. Gets stopped.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
As what will
like what they just
Miami
did.
offense bring out?
See what the offense does on this
We'll
next
bring out. Oh, do we seen this play before happen, man? This is Missouri's nightmare.
Just a fake this time.
Yeah, he faked it this time.
How about the defender?
I think he just let this run down to a 2-minute warning, and I think a first down here. If he gets the first down, this game might be over.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content.
Oh, you see top rushing touchdowns this season. USC leads it with Kansas State right behind.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40.
Double tight end. Probably running the ball again here on 3rd and 11. Chris Johnson Jr. gets a little bit of space, but not enough for the first.
The
It'll be
defense
4th and 8.
denying him the first down.
Excuse me.
Line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
They're going to punt first time, maybe the first time this season.
I don't know if this season, but definitely this game. I don't think they punted this game at all. I could be wrong.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Fair catch. Missouri will have a chance to score at least one more time.
Close to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, he has to hope for a bomb, just a one-play bomb,
Missouri has
and
the offense ready to go on the
he has 3 timeouts left here. Hopefully he gets it. That's what he's hoping for. A prayer.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks
As
like
he
they're going to
gets back to pray, Horn's going to take off and run. Gets hit out of bounds. 7-yard rush here.
Just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle?
5 to 17. Team down.
Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can.
More pressure,
just
and
that-
the Hurricanes
that
get to him. It's
defensive
their
rusher
5th
just-
sack.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still
Yeah,
running.
that guy has been having a field day over there, sacking the quarterback. That's his second one today, I think.
The receivers
Clock
also
still
will
moving,
run
under
their
a
route
minute to
based on
play.
the side adjustment. Pressure coming.
Oh, just another one. He just pressure
Yeah,
again.
at least he got rid of the ball that time, but it falls to the turf.
Convert on 3rd down.
Major Richard with the second sack today. 3 tackles for loss.
4th and 13. You got to get at least the first down.
At least try. If not, I don't know.
If you got that trick play, now's the time.
They're going to lose this game.
On 4th
A little
down,
less
going
pressure
to
this
the
time.
air.
Horn has some time. He runs to the right, throws,
Oh, it's
and
a
it's
lob.
gonna be defended and falling complete. Miami looking to take over here and finish this out.
I know you're down and
Up
trying to mount
18
drives,
points.
and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point, but now
Yeah, it's just you see he's taking his kneel now.
letting them try not to get any more
Good win, Miami. It was a really good game. Just Missouri. I feel like just made just a bit too many mistakes for for this to be closer than what he wanted, or a different outcome without the mistakes.
Sure. Well, we'll get these guys up here and get their take on the game and get everybody to bed.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little
35-17, your final
You want it to be a
here in
habit. That's what we
Columbia.
talk about as a coach. Week
The
after
Missouri
week. Let's
Tigers
build,
are
let's create
defeated.
momentum.
Two
We
ranked
continue
teams.
to build on it.
JC
We
Chris
continue to
Johnson
look at the
Jr.
end of
gets
the
player of the
season.
game
You
for
never know where you
131
could be,
yards
what dreams
rushing,
you can bring to reality.
but 4
At the end of the
touchdowns
day, I
through
think
the jet
good
sweeps
teams
and his rushing.
find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games,
Yeah,
it
those
hasn't
jet
always
sweeps
been
were really
easy.
huge.
They
Like,
had to overcome some adversity, but
yeah,
at the
you know, I
end of
want
the
to come
day,
and
they were able to
just,
step
I'm not
up
sure if
and
Sauce
make
is
the
here,
plays
but
necessary and do that.
hey,
Very impressive.
go win.
That's gonna do it
I
for
mean,
us.
those jet
Palmer,
sweeps,
Nathan
they were
Potter,
just
our
killing
broadcast team. I'm
the
Reece
defense
Davis.
there. I
This has
mean,
been another presentation
dude, like,
of EA Sports
was that your
College
game plan? Was just bring out just those jet sweeps and just kill them there? Like, I know USC last week, that was a major weakness, and I'm not sure you're watching film, but it was working out for you very well.
Well, good game to shake. It was pretty close for the majority of the first half. I feel like it's a 7-point game. Got a couple turnovers, didn't capitalize, but I just felt like we had the speed advantage on the edge. So, when necessary, when the right moment, we'd do a sweep or get Chris Johnson Jr. out in the open field. I think that's important. Super fast and quick. Major game by him, and we got the plays we needed. Made some mistakes, a few mistakes, but we got some turnovers, kept control of the clock, and got some big plays.
Did you? I wanted to know, when you came into the game, did you think that your game plan would be that successful that quickly?
Honestly, I never played Shake. I think I've seen him play once, like maybe season 1 or 2 it was, but I really didn't necessarily have a game plan other than to just use my impact players, get my running backs involved, have my quarterback manage. The fourth downs, but I don't really have a good punter, and I just felt like midfield on a lot of those, just go for it, just play some sound defense, and we showed up on defense today.
Well, nice job. Shake and bake. Not the outcome I'm sure you were looking for, but tell us about your game today.
Just got outplayed. Congrats to Sauce. Played a good game. I don't know. I got away from the run game pretty early. Probably shouldn't have done that. Even coming out into the second half. It was only 14-3. I just completely got away from the run game and became one-dimensional. And the offensive line, it's just looked like Obama's immigration policy was just letting everybody through. So, just didn't work out for us. The O-line definitely needs to step up if we're going to be successful, and we got to be able to make open field tackles.
Ready?
I did kind of explain everything I was going to ask him. Just there, he explained what happened with the miscues and all just the mess ups on the defense and offense. It's just, yeah, I'm sure this is not what you want. I know you wanted to win, and on to next week, right? So, lock
What
in.
do you guys got coming up?
Next week, I believe I have SEC play starting. I got Georgia, so yeah, my gauntlet's about to start.
Oh yeah, this is the gauntlet coming.
I'm sure you got some ACC matchups here coming up there, Sauce.
I think listen, man, I'm playing. I don't have an off week till maybe week 9, so we got Clemson, I think Louisville, maybe Charlotte. We got some guys out there. It's gonna be trying to get back to the playoff through the ACC.
All right, good job.
Chris
today on
Johnson
your
Jr. for Heisman.
Yeah, way to go. 3-1 to start here. Missouri's going to fall to 5-1. The rankings will sure be shaken up a bit. And this is Bringer off. Wow, excuse me.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. Signing off. HPL CFB 25. Keep it here. Like, subscribe. You know it's coming at you. We got lots of stuff all the time. I'm tired.